PayString. PayString is a universal payment identifier that turns complicated strings of numbers and letters into an intuitive format you can remember, like an email address.
PayMe Plus makes receiving payments as easy as sending and receiving email. No way. Yes way, Brent. Imagine a world with no more confusing wallet addresses. Now you can send crypto using a simple, easy to remember address.
If we allow you to go through opt-in KYC, we can actually add the travel rule compliance bit to your non-custodial you keep your keys wallet environment, and that's going to be pretty cool, I guess, and maybe even mandatory someday soon.
We came up with this scheme called payment addresses. It's very similar to email addresses, obviously. And what it allows you to do is, rather than give your bank account number to somebody, because that's like this clumsy system and it's actually not safe, instead you can give this kind of human readable payment address, and it's much easier to deal with.
And the right-hand side is the Itala Prism mobile app. This is available in both Android and iOS. And this is used for people to receive, store and share credentials securely and privately.
Itala Prism's IOHK solution for decentralized identity. It enables a new way of owning and sharing your personal information. At its core is a secure data sharing service, and this enables secure, private, peer-to-peer digital interactions between individuals and businesses.
One thing we decided is to have a digital ID for our students, especially focusing into the secondary school.
Well, in light of this opportunity, digital ID mitigates the corruption mostly via anti-fraud, reducing theft and fraud in the private sector, and cutting operational costs.
This is basically what a DID would look like. So DID stands for for the standard. Then IOTA is the distributed ledger technology used for a DID, and MAIN would be the network.
Hi, and welcome to the Zebra and IOTA Verifiable Credential Smart Card demo. Now, if we are to present the card to the device, we can see that the patient's details are red, and they are deemed to be invalid when we verified this with the Tangle.
We're essentially a registry business similar to VeriSign, which owns .com, except for that we create our domain name systems on blockchains.
We are a naming system that's compatible with DNS. We've taken the root zone, or essentially all top-level domains on the internet. So think com or net or org, as opposed to google.com or insertname.net. I can't think of one right now. And so we've embedded that into our blockchain state and then opened up the rest of that namespace for auction.
Handshake offers top-level domains like .com, .org, etc. And they have their own native token, HNS. And Handshake also has SPV proofs and an easy-to-use interface like Namespace.io. Their focus is mostly on top-level domains, and you don't need to download any special software to view Handshake domains, although you could download and run full or SPV nodes if you want more security.
First of all, I want you to imagine a world where you can securely authenticate yourself to online services without ever touching a username and password, and without ever touching cryptographic key material.
Thus, we replace passwords by proper cryptographic authentication. The main cryptographic mechanisms we use for authentication on the internet computer is a digital signature scheme.